Welcome back to NWA Power, and it's the NWA after Guilty as Charged. We had a hell of a show. Oh, my logo's missing off my ring apron. Oh dear, I don't know where that's gone, but Solo Sikoa, who had a match against Johnny Gargano at the pay-per-view, that match ended in disqualification. Sikoa technically won, but did not leave with the championship. It was for the Ring of Honor TV Championship, but Ciampa got involved. So tonight, Sikoa has requested to William Regal that he takes on TOMMASO Ciampa one-on-one. And apparently Johnny Gargano's been trying to pull some sly tactics. He's been suddenly campaigning on social media for the Ring of Honor TV Championship to revert back to the NWA Super Junior. This would of course mean that Solo Sikoa doesn't qualify to actually challenge for the belt. So in a few weeks' time, oh my god, Ciampa right off the bat, in a few weeks' time, Solo Sikoa will go one-on-one with Johnny Gargano at Superpower, our NWA hosted super show. It won't quite be on the level of a pay-per-view, because it won't have Ring of Honor there co-hosting. But Solo Sikoa and Johnny Gargano will go one-on-one. And depending on who wins, depends on which championship will end up being used. If Sikoa wins, of course, the Ring of Honor TV Championship will remain. If Johnny Gargano wins, or retains rather, he doesn't necessarily have to win as we saw at Guilty as Charged. If Gargano wins, it will revert back to the NWA Super Junior Championship. So we've got a lot on the line, and Sikoa has managed to bait Ciampa out of the ring to get the advantage there. Ciampa climbed into the ring at Guilty as Charged and started attacking Sikoa. Went after Sikoa right towards the end of that match. He looked like he was going to be picking up a victory against Gargano, but DIY had a plan. Sikoa with a diving headbutt looking to knock out TOMMASO Ciampa. And later on tonight, we've got a rematch between Bianca Belair and Bayley to determine the stipulation for their match at Superpower, because of course there will be a rematch. Oh, and a short-armed clothesline. And we may also start seeing the build-up to the Crockett Cup, because as usual, the Crockett Cup is going to be happening this year. And it's not been decided yet, but we might also end up seeing a Dusty Classic version of the Crockett Cup as well, where the winning tag team will get to face the champions. See Gargano at ringside. He's lucky that Ciampa was at ringside during that match. Oh my god. And that super kick might have just knocked Ciampa out. Kick out there at 2. Unfortunately for Sikoa. That was a brutal super kick. Right to the chin of Ciampa. Oh, popping up into the Samoan drop. That was the move that put down Shelton Benjamin in Sikoa's debut. Solo Sikoa being on top of things, but Ciampa predicted that super kick into the bicycle knee. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for Project Ciampa, and he hits it. Sikoa goes down. And a quick kick out there from Sikoa. Sikoa back to his feet and getting out of the ring. Getting away from Ciampa. Solo Sikoa definitely knows how brutal Ciampa can be. Does not want to get in the way of him. Oh, and the two struggling on the outside, and Ciampa with a neck breaker. Comes out on top of that little altercation that they just had. Oh, look at the knee strikes to the midsection from Solo. Where in the world is Solo taking Ciampa? Oh, Ciampa with the elbow strike manages to block whatever Sikoa was going for. Irish whip now. Oh, and Sikoa goes all the way out of the ring. right down to the mat. Owen takes this opportunity. Launching Ciampa into the barricade. Oh my god, and SIKOA caught Ciampa. Oh, good grief. Both of these men back and forth, flailing at each other. Ciampa. Oh, kick to the midsection, caught him. Oh my god. Oh, and an Alabama slam. The strength of SIKOA. Holy shit. Oh, and another spike. 1, 2. And that is it. Solo puts down Ciampa. It is not looking good for Johnny Gargano. Gargano is going to have to pull some tricks out of the bag, it seems like, to take out SIKOA at NWA Superpower. Next up, we've got a member of the United Empire, Ridge Holland, the Enforcer. He's going to be taking on current #1 contender for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. He was named #1 contender after Pete Dunne lost that championship at Guilty as Charged. Ridge Holland already faced Ricochet and unfortunately lost. And that was kind of the reason that Ricochet got cemented in its place, in Pete Dunne's place. And Ridge Holland has said, no, I want another shot at Ricochet. I want to slow Ricochet down. So yeah, as it stands, it'll be Ilya Dragunov taking on Ricochet one-on-one. But I guess depending on how this match goes, that could change, and Pete Dunne may get another opportunity sometime soon at getting a #1 contendership for that championship. He of course held that belt through Starrcade. It was the NWA USA Championship. We do a lot of belt swapping around here, but the credibility remains the same, I swear. So we had a banger of a match, bloody hell! And Ridge Holland moved out of the way of that pump kick. We had a banger of a match to start off the show. And Ricochet just went for an early pump kick, and Ridge Holland immediately moved out the way. He saw that coming from a mile away. Now going after Ricochet the best he can, but Ricochet with a flying forearm. We started the show with a fantastic match between Ciampa and SIKOA. And this one has the potential to be a fantastic follow-up. And as previously advertised, we will have FTR, the Tag Champions, in action later tonight. Pele kick from Ricochet. Absolutely beautiful. Ridge Holland goes down like a ton of bricks. Well, catching the leg though. Holland trying to slow down Ricochet. Gotta slow him down. If Holland can keep Ricochet slowed down and keep attacking him, slowly wearing down Ricochet and making sure that he can't get that speed back up, then Holland could have this in the bag and could change the landscape of the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Into the corner, forearm. Holland following it up with a forearm to the back of their head. Ricochet goes down. And with Ricochet down, Ridge Holland with a deadlift gut wrench. And that is why he is the Yorkshire Enforcer of the United Empire. Holland launching Ricochet into the corner, but Ricochet dodged out the way, foot to the midsection of Ricochet. Oh my god! And that shotgun dropkick from Holland. You don't see Holland leave his feet too many times, and the pounce launches Ricochet the length of the bloody ring. Holy shit. Ricochet going for whatever he was going for. He's going for it again. Taking Ricochet to the top turnbuckle. Oh my god, and Ricochet taking a page out of Ciampa's book with that reversal. Managing to get back into this. Oh, that's all it takes, is one little elbow shot. And Ricochet was right back on the offense until he collided with that pounce. We'll look at Ricochet now, trying to get away, having to drop kick the knee. The only offense he could really get. There's the Ridgeplex. Holland launching Ricochet over his head. 1, 2. And Ricochet with the kick out. Holland a little bit surprised there. I don't know if he can really warrant being surprised. This is Ricochet. Oh my god, and a Northern Grit right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, and Ricochet with the kick out again. I think that one warrants some surprise. I don't know if Holland is safe on the outside there after seeing the tope that Ricochet just dealt out to him. But Holland more than glad to take a moment on the outside of the ring. And here comes Ricochet. Oh my god! And Holland dodged out of the way of the super kick. But at what cost there? He delved right into that ring post. Bloody hell! Clearly it didn't do enough damage to him to put him out because he had enough in the bank? I don't know. He had enough in the fuel tank to launch Ricochet. Holland's got to be careful here because Ricochet's been building up momentum this entire match. Oh, there's an arm wringer. And with Ricochet down, look at Holland now targeting the arm more and more and more. Oh, lifting him up. Nope, Holland with the back suplex on Ricochet. Managed to get out of whatever Ricochet was trying. Northern Grit again. 1, 2. Oh my god. And Holland in disbelief right now. The United Empire are determined to capture the championships. Oh, Ricochet caught him. Head scissors. Holland goes down. Good grief. Oh. Rolls him back, Schoolboy into the Pele. Holland goes down, but he's right into the ropes there. What is Ricochet looking for? Looking for it again. Schoolboy into the second Pele. Holland's going down like a ton of bricks again. A kick out. A guy the size of, oh my god, the size of Ridge Holland. Oh, and he went for the Rana but got dumped. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, and it didn't matter because the head scissors being reversed into the powerbomb clearly didn't do enough to put Ricochet down. He managed to get out of that position. These two have been so back and forth. Will it be Ricochet that faces Dragunov? Will it turn out to be Ridge Holland that faces Dragunov? Will it be a multi-person match? Oh my god, feet to the face. Arm wringer into the clothesline. Ridge Holland. Holy shit, putting on the performance of his life right now. And Ricochet looks like he's just trying to survive. Just trying to stay in this thing. Because he's received so much damage. Sprouting out of the powerbomb position. Quick elbow strike. Northern Grit again. 1, 2. And that is it. Ridge Holland finally puts down Ricochet in a fantastic back and forth bout. Ridge Holland picks up his first singles win. And he might have just jeopardized Ricochet's chances of facing Dragunov one-on-one. So we're scheduled to have Bayley versus Bianca to find out what the stipulation at Superpower will be. Bayley stopping at the entrance ramp there. I'm not quite sure why. Oh! Raquel Rodriguez has entered the ring. Oh my god. And turned straight into Bianca Belair. Bloody hell. So, that obviously didn't go as planned. Rodriguez was meant to come down the ramp because Bayley's hiring Raquel Rodriguez as a special enforcer for this match. She's leaving it up to Rodriguez to win this match because, and I quote, Bayley doesn't want to fight before she has to. Which I'm not gonna lie, I can't exactly blame her. But we have seen Raquel Rodriguez before. She's not just a random woman. Bloody hell. Raquel Gonzalez. Have they? What was her name before? Is it her name now? Is Rodriguez her name? Anyway, we saw her in the first Power Rumble, and she did fantastic. She did absolutely brilliant, but she wasn't signed to the NWA at the time. Oh, bloody hell. Look at the strength of BELAIR there. She wasn't signed at the time. And she still isn't technically signed, but she might be if she picks up a win against a former champion. Of course, BELAIR unfortunately lost the championship at Guilty as Charged, and it was a shock to everyone, I think. I don't think anyone went into that pay-per-view thinking that BELAIR was dropping the belt. And, you know, somehow Bayley pulled it... pardon me. Somehow Bayley pulled it out of the bag. She pulled the cat out of the bag and she bloody did it. So... And she becomes, I believe, the 5th NWA Women's Champion. Of course, the first being Rhea Ripley, the second being Mickie James, the third being Charlotte Flair, the fourth being Bianca Belair, and the fifth being Bayley. My god, this match has been awesome so far, with a big massive bomb off the top. And look at the strength here from Belair with a military press. Into the standing moonsault, very nice. And I don't know if it's smart by Bayley to not fight here tonight and to preserve her health for the championship match, or whether it's a little bit risky, because of course Belair could choose a stipulation that doesn't at all help Bayley in any way. It could completely benefit Belair. Big boot there from Rodriguez. Rodriguez? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez. I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? I have to be. Air raid siren into the neck breaker there from Belair. And you've got to remember that Belair's no stranger to taking on women the size of Raquel, because Raquel is got to be on par with Ripley. And you saw Guilty as Charged. Ripley, technically the new #1 contender. Belair's got her rematch clause. And then waiting in the wings, you've got Charlotte Flair. There is a lot of women involved with this championship. Oh, and a stunner on the apron. Raquel goes down. I'll put it this way, the Crockett Cup could not come sooner, because I have a feeling that's going to be a banger of a pay-per-view. Oh, and a power slam on the outside. Belair using the exterior of the ring to try and ground down Raquel. Good grief. This has turned brutal very quickly. And Raquel started off this match extremely strong, but look at Belair targeting the arm. Targeting the arm. She doesn't want Raquel to be able to lift her up into that bomb. Belair has been scrambling to try and hit a big move on Raquel, but Raquel got her number at every turn. Holy shit. What is Raquel doing now? Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for just a regular powerbomb. Good grief. Oh my god. Dumping Belair down. Oh, Belair fighting back. Oh, and a quick elbow jab. Uh-oh. Back suplex into the single-armed bomb. Out of nowhere. Oh, and Belair with a kick out. Oh, Belair taking Raquel into the KOD. Raquel goes down. That was the big move Belair needed. Oh my god, and it hasn't done the job. Raquel kicked out of that so hard that Belair got thrown into the air. Oh, and Belair going up top to the turnbuckle. Could be looking for it. 450! That's gotta be it! No one's kicked out of Belair's 450. That is it! Belair gets to pick the stipulation for Superpower. Bayley gambled, and she shouldn't have. Fantastic showing for Raquel, though. Bianca Belair comes out of that one on top. They're back, and for some reason their tag entrance hasn't saved. They did have a video, but their belts are gone. Fantastic. Oh. For God's sake. FTR are back. The longest, well, the only NWA tag champions. They've not lost the belts yet. But yeah, I guess technically the first ever and longest reigning. FTR still waiting for that tag team to take them out. Of course, they've got a date with the Creeds. And FTR are going to be going up against the mishmash team of Kofi Kingston and Chad Gable, because they were supposed to be facing Alpha Academy. And unfortunately, Otis unable to actually compete. So Kofi Kingston travelled to meet up with his friend Chad Gable, and has decided to help him out and team with him. Of course, Kofi Kingston, well known to the world of professional wrestling as being part of the New Day, former, I believe, Universe Mode Tag Champion. I feel terrible now for not being able to remember, but it's been a long time since we did the WWE stuff. Oh, look at that wheelbarrow code breaker. Very nice. Tagging in Wheeler. They've taken out every team that they've gone against, from Imperium, Mustache Mountain, Retribution, the Street Profits. I'm pretty certain they beat Legado del Fantasma at some point last season. I'm pretty certain they beat Aussie Open at some point last season. They took on everyone and came out on top. And this season, I think they're hoping that it won't be any different. They're just going to keep those championships forever. And Kofi might have just found an opening here. No, he's going to go after Wheeler, and it might have just cost him. Catches Wheeler in the jawbreaker. And Kofi buying himself enough time to make the tag to a completely fresh Chad Gable. Gable, who has had a run-in with FTR. Of course, they faced... Alpha Academy faced FTR back at a pay-per-view inside of a steel cage. It might have been the Crockett Cup. Oh, good grief. Big knee into the corner, followed by another. And Wheeler just sent Kofi off the apron for a moment there. Oh, still going after Kofi. Oh my God. Oh, Wheeler with the crucifix. One. Oh, and a quick kick out there. Gable kicks out of it. Oh, and the code breaker. Will he kick out of that one? 2. Yes, he will. Look at Harwood getting all fired up. Dumped into the German suplex, and he almost landed back on his feet. The sheer force and strength of Gable. We know Chad Gable can be goddamn impressive in the ring. It must be weird for him, though, not being able to team with Otis, the man that he, of course, has more history and chemistry teaming with. Oh, look at Harwood fighting back. Ripcord into the lariat. A 7-star one, if I do say so myself. Good grief. FTR. Oh my God, and he turned up against Kofi there, and Kofi calling him to the outside of the ring. Harwood answered the call. Just dumps Kofi. Tag made now to Wheeler. Look at this. What are we seeing here? Sidewalk slam position. into the elbow drop. Bloody hell. 1, 2, and that is it. FTR pick up the win against Gable and Kingston. What is this? The music stopped. You can't see them properly, but that is Aussie Open. Tonight's main event is going to be a #1 contenders match for Shane Haste's National Championship. And we have a new debut. Second generation superstar, son of Taz, the submission machine, Hook. Hook got Rookie of the Year for AEW. And he's been impressive in every match he's had. He's been brought into the NWA here by William Regal. And given a massive opportunity to get a #1 contender spot. Of course, he'll face Shane Haste if he wins at NWA Superpower. And the Empire are going to try to secure a position in the national division with Noam Dar. The Scottish Supernova previously had bouts against Ilya Dragunov, but clearly Ridge Holland and Pete Dunne have that covered. Noam Dar's going to try and go after the national. And he's not the only one, because of course that yellow steel, he's back after 2 fantastic matches previous. William Regal thinks Dustin Rhodes deserves an opportunity at the national belt. He was unfortunately beaten by Kyle O'Reilly in the first round tournament for the Ring of Honor Championship, which his brother Cody then went on to win. Here we go, so triple threat action. And Hook immediately getting out of the ring. Don't know where the hell Hook's going, but Noam Dar and Dustin Rhodes turning their attentions to each other, and I think it's probably a clever tactic by Hook. He's never been in the ring with either of these men. Oh my god, and a cheap shot there to Dustin. And Noam Dar straight in there as well. A brawl between the 3 of them. At least for a moment there, Noam Dar. Oh my god. Could be looking... Oh my good grief! He's just killed him! He's just murdered Dustin Rhodes on the outside of the ring! Dustin just got flip pile driven into a different universe! Holy shit! That was incredible! Is Dustin gonna do it? Oh! Oh, they're all doing it! And again, this is all for Shane Haste's championship, which we saw him defend against Shinsuke Nakamura in a fantastic match. Oh god, Noam Dar's pulled a bloody baseball bat out. And he's getting wailed on by Dustin. It's insane. Oh, look at these body shots. Bloody hell. Oh, this has been brutal. And Dar taking advantage of the distracted Hook. Oh, right on that baseball bat. Oh, oh, oh. Sunset flip. Dustin looking to put down Dar already, and now Hook's got that bat. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god, and Dar again with the flip pile driver. Holy shit. Canadian destroyers are getting whipped out left, right and centre right now. Oh, and Hook unable to fight off both Rhodes and Dar. That inverted neck breaker there. And Hook retreated to the outside. What is he looking for? He's grabbed a chair. What in the... Oh! Dar stopped him, got hit by the forearm. Holy shit. Oh, a shot to the midsection. Oh, and he caught Hook on the side of the skull. Knocks him on his ass. And Dustin now getting back in the ring, or trying to. Dar went for the knee bar. Oh, God. Every time Dustin gets in the ring, Hook plants him with a forearm. Whoa! The Bulldog out of nowhere from Rhodes. Wipes out Dar at least for a second until Hook got his hands on him. Oh, and a Bulldog to Hook. Scottish Sickle wipes out Rhodes. 1, 2, and Hook breaks it up. Oh, DDT! Right on the edge of the chair! Holy shit! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, and the exploding suplex on the chair! Good grief! And that baseball bat's just barreled into the melon of Hook. Oh, this is insane! What in the world? Sunset flip! Hook dodging out of the way, and Dar lands on his feet from the German suplex, gets caught. Oh, and again a flip pile driver from Rhodes. Holy shit. Oh, and Hook fighting back, looking for Red Rum. He's got the Red Rum submission locked in on Rhodes. Rhodes has got nowhere to go. Noam Dar's down. Rhodes has got to try and fight out of it the best that he can. Oh my god, and he's broken the hold. Right as Dar got back in the ring. Oh god, and look at Dar. Dar's been busted open as well. That Bulldog busted open the right eye of Dar. And look at Dustin looking for the curtain call, and he hits it. 1, and Hook's right there. Got him in Red Rum. Red Rum by Hook. Oh, Dustin broke out of it immediately. Oh my god. Holy shit. Forearm. Oh, kick to the knee of Dar. Dar barely recovered. Roll up. He can't reach the ropes. 2. Oh, and a kick out. Look at this now from Hook. Irish whip. Dar right into Rhodes. And Dar retreating to the outside of the ring. Oh! Don't know what Hook was looking for. Oh my god. And Dustin gonna put Hook away with a curtain call. 1. Oh, and Dar's right there. Oh, went for the knee bar. Holy shit. This has been so back and forth. Oh, and Hook's now to his feet. Oh, attacking Rhodes. Going for the roll up on Rhodes. 1, 2. Oh, and Rhodes with the kick out straight back to his feet. Hits him with a lariat. Now Dar and Rhodes are going back and forth. Holy shit. Oh, and the Scottish Sickle wipes out Dustin. Snap DDT to Dar. Dar is down, but Hook getting him back to his feet as quick as possible to launch him out of the ring. Going after Dustin, who is already locked in that Red Rum twice. Good grief, those punches. Look at him targeting Dustin. The head scissors now. Elbow strike right to the head. And Hook just saw Noam get to his feet. Going after Dar immediately. Oh, Dar with a roll up. Dar with a roll up. 1, 2. Oh my god. 1, 2. Hook flipped it. Oh god. Hook just completely obliterated the face of Dustin Rhodes. Exploding suplex there. And Hook getting all fired up. Calling Dar to his feet right now. And you can see Dustin. Oh, hammerlock suplex. Oh, and a chop block to the front. To the front shin. The front shin as opposed to the back shin. Hook goes down. And now look at Dustin and Dar in the ring. going one-on-one. Dustin going for the pinfall, but Hook is right there to break it up again. Every single time, and that's the downside of a triple threat. You've got more options to pin, but more for your pin to be broken up by. Kick to the midsection. Oh my god. With the flip pile driver to Hook. Hook gets planted and goes down. Oh, and a kick out from Hook. And look at Dustin. Dustin back in the ring. On a double team. A double team, double DDT. Hook goes down, but he's back up as these two turn on each other. He's in the corner, waiting for Dustin. Oh my god. Dustin just flattened Dar, and now Red Rum. Red Rum on Dustin. Dustin taps. Hook's gonna face haste. Face haste? He's gonna face haste. Oh my god. What a match. Oh, holy shit. That is going to be a banger of a match between Hook and Shane Haste for the national belt.